Do you think great ideas just come to people? No. Great ideas come to people who work hard, fail fast, and learn from their failures. This is a story about one such person. Our story begins in a small town where everyone knew everyone. There was no place for big dreams here, or was there? See, in this town lived a young man who worked at a coffee shop. His name was Alex. It wasn't an extraordinary job, but he did it well. He was good with people. He could make anyone feel welcome. In fact, many of his regular customers considered him a friend. Alex was also ambitious. Every night after his shift, he would go home and eat dinner with his family. Then he would study online to get better at what he did. But he had a problem. He didn't know what exactly he wanted to do, so he tried many things. He learned how to code. He learned digital marketing, graphic design, copywriting, e-commerce, you name it. But nothing really interested him. One day, while going through an online course, he came across something that changed everything. He discovered the world of freelancing. Someone was teaching him how to make money online by helping others. It was like a gold mine. You don't need a degree. You don't need connections or even an office. All you need is your phone and an internet connection. He started small, taking on any project he could find. He wrote copies for local businesses, designed logos, and even built websites. At first, his clients weren't thrilled with his work. After all, he was a young guy with no experience. But Alex took this as motivation to get better, studied other freelancers, learned from their strategies, and slowly started building his own style. As his skills improved, so did his earnings. Within months, he was making more than he ever had in his entire life. But then something unexpected happened. A big company offered him a huge project, one that could change his career. They needed him to build a website and help them with their social media. It was everything he had been working for. But there was a catch. They wanted him to work full-time with them in their city, which meant leaving his family and everything he knew behind. It was a tough decision, but Alex knew this was his chance. So he took the job and moved to the city. It was a whirlwind. He met new people, learned a lot, and made a name for himself. But it wasn't easy. There were long days, tight deadlines, and difficult clients. Many nights he missed his family, the familiar streets, and the warmth of his home. He felt lonely and out of place. Then came the moment of truth. The big company was going to decide whether to keep him on or let him go. The competition was fierce, and Alex knew he had to give it his all. He worked day and night, putting everything he had learned into the project. Finally, it was done. He presented it to the team and waited for their verdict. They loved it. The project was a success, and Alex was given a permanent position. But what really happened next will surprise you. He became the go-to guy, helping not just the company, but other businesses as well. Soon, his reputation grew beyond the city. People from all over the country were contacting him for projects. He was living the dream, doing what he loved and making a good living, but he never forgot where he started. Every time he went back home, he would visit the coffee shop. It was a small town, and the people there were his roots. Now, whenever someone complained about their small town, he would tell them a story about his beginnings, about the nights he spent learning and the rejections he faced. He would tell them about the importance of hard work, smart decisions, and never giving up. And that is how Alex, the young man from a small town who worked at a coffee shop, turned his small dream into a big success. So remember, it doesn't matter where you start. What matters is what you do with what you have. If you are willing to work hard, learn fast, and adapt quickly, then you can achieve anything.